Now you're probably wondering why did I put Black Widow in the title part of this review? Well, because that's one of the few things I liked about the movie. Introduction to Black Widow in a live action movie, okay? So Iron Man 2. This goes on with the prequel trilogy as a movie that I'm very split on. There are some things I really enjoy about this film, and many things I actually like about it. And then there are many things that piss me off about it. This is not this. This is one of Marvel's best movies. This is one of the best sequels to a comic book movie, and one of the best sequels of all time. This is an average, solid, okay sequel. That's mostly a setup movie to a much larger franchise. Now I know what you're thinking. Oh well, there's rival. You see, they had to, make a setup movie somewhere. They had to make one of the Marvel movies a setup movie, and they couldn't really do it with like the major one. They couldn't really do it with Thor, Captain America, or Hulk or whatever. So what better way to do it than the sequel to Iron Man? Okay, I understand all that shit, and that's a legitimate argument. Why not do it with the sequel to Iron Man? Now I'm gonna say, this movie is better than its fucking competition, which was the box office failure, Jonah Hex, which fuck that movie. Fuck Jonah Hex. Give me a fucking DVD, I'll smash it with a hammer. Fuck that movie. Anyway, I'm talking about Iron Man 2, not fucking Jonah Hex. So, it's after Iron Man 1, obviously. It's where Tony's obviously getting a little bit overconfident and cocky with the Iron Man stuff. He's basically made world peace. Justin Hammer wants to make a copy of the Iron Man suit. The military wants to fucking, industrialize the Iron Man suit. And of course you have Whiplash, played by Mickey Rourke, who is one of the other things I like about this movie. Freaking Whiplash. I really like Whiplash a lot in this movie. He's a badass villain. I love Mickey Rourke. I've seen him in this. Just judging by this and Sin City alone, I can confirm that he's a great actor. And I'm looking forward to Sin City 2 when that comes out. So, then you find out Tony Stark's dying, like his arc reactor is not working as well. He has to create a new element, which he does. And in fact, Black Widow comes in basically as a secretary, like Natalie Rushman, yeah. And that's one badass scene, or cool, like I'm a boss moment where beats the shit out of the director. Like, yeah. And has a nice close-up of her bra with the cleavage, and that's hot. And Don Cheadle, what the fuck's his name? Don Cheadle? Don Cheadle is Rhodey. I like him, though I prefer, I think his name was Terrence Howard. Yeah, I wish Terrence Howard was in this, okay? I wish he was in this, That's another thing. Rhodey's inconsistent. This movie I don't like it that much, okay? Like, I said it was a solid, good sequel, but that's all it is, a solid, good sequel. It's not a great movie like this. This movie's, I enjoy it, It's just that, it's equal to Iron Man 3, okay? I think, it's a good, solid movie. It's just got so many fucking problems. Why the fuck did they have to reverse his arc in this fucking movie? And the reason why I brought Spider-Man 2 up is because, this one is already fucking good. It's one of the best Spider-Man movies, period. Interesting, well thought out, decent, great origin story, and followed up on this very well progressed Peter Parker's arc in this movie. Whereas Iron Man 2, I feel, reverses his resolution and his arc, where he became more responsible, where he was willing to take the risk that was at hand. He's like, I want to protect him. Like, you stood, like, what happened to the Tony Stark in Iron Man 1, who was like, you stood by my side while I, like, profited off the murders of so many innocent people, and now I'm going to protect the people that I put in harm's way. What the fuck happened? Where's that Tony in this movie? You know, part of what a sequel is supposed to do is to further the characters, to make the character mature. You know, Terminator 2 did that with Sarah Connor. Spider-Man 2 did that with Spider-Man. And freaking Empire Strikes Back did that with Star Wars. Toy Story did that with Woody. I mean, come on. Come the fuck on. I mean, God, this fucking movie. It's like, yeah, I enjoyed it. Yeah, I'm ranting about it. But that's because I got some issues with it. And I just get those issues out right the fuck now. Because I want to bitch about it. You know, and Nick Fury just comes out of nowhere. Yeah, you say, well, in credits. Well, you know what, a good guy like movie grapevine brought up a really good point. Saying, you know, some people aren't going to see the end credits, so they should have some introduction. So you know what I get? Why people have issues with this movie? Because I have issues with it as well. But like I said, the only thing I enjoyed about this movie really a lot was Scarlett Johansson as Black Widow. And even then, she didn't have enough shit to do. She basically has one action scene, does something that freaking Pepper Potts could have done, and that's it. So yeah, good performance, good, interesting, well-written character with some badass one-liners, but fucking waste, man. You know, like fucking wasted. And yeah, a setup movie, major setup movie. You big fucking deal. Your job is a sequel. You're a sequel to this first, and a setup movie second. Okay. I'm gonna give this a 7 out of 10. You know, I enjoy it. It's a good, solid sequel. You know, at least, you know what? Because at least, you know, it does kind of add some new things to the mythos of the Iron Man movies. You know, at least we do get to see some interesting tech stuff with Iron Man. You know, when he's creating the new element, that's cool. And we don't see Whiplash as a motherfucking actor on like Iron Man motherfucking 3. Live long and prosper and have a nice day.